Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Matilda, and today I'm going to talk about all things girls. Let's just say this is a girl talk video. So I'm going to touch on this because this is an issue that I go through every single day. I mean, not a day goes by and this does not happen to me, and it's catcalling. Where do I even begin, guys? Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you, this morning while I was walking to work, right, this person gonna go US Industrial, so I passed by a lot of like trucks. There are a lot of trucks parked by the roadside, yeah, and so this person honks at me, and then they go on to say, "Hey, how this in the medicine?" I'm like, I don't get it. Why do guys do that, guys? I do not get it. Like, you'll be walking and then people will be like, "Hey, sorry, oops, psst, psst, sorry, Mavati, what I think do they call us? Hey, Boshosho, Doba, all kinds of funny names, Shona, hey, all those things, and then they expect you to actually like just stop. If they're calling you, stop, because no, you're just working for fun, Jay. You're just walking, you're there by the road for fun, just so they can call you and then you stop and then they can say whatever they want to say, right? Which is so annoying. Like, I want to be on my way to work in peace, and a person is there calling me, Doba, Shona, get me the home. And the person, some even run to you. They'll run to you, get me the home. And then they run to you, hey, and I'm like, do you, like, just tell me this. Do these kind of things, like, if I were to give this person my number, was it gonna work though? Like, do these things work? Has a relationship ever been built from a person catcalling you and then running to you and asking for your number, and then you all were together for like 3 years, 4 years, even a year? I don't know. Like, tell me in the comments if you've ever like built a relationship on that, because I don't get it. It's annoying, and I wonder, do these people have brothers? Because I mean sisters. Do these people have sisters? Because I don't think if you had a sister, you'd want your sister to be called out on the streets and just, people will be talking about your features. Hey, really? And like, I don't get it. Why do men do that? Like, if you're a man and you're watching, can you please tell me why you guys do it? Because to me, it just feels like banana papa. Oh, banana papa. They will just see you walking on the street and you're not. And then a person will be like, hey, tama na yang. Huh? Seriously? Anyway, I had it up to here with the catcalling. I feel like I'm at that point where I'm just gonna be walking on the street, just holding this finger up, because I'm so tired. It's too much. We're talking about this. We talk about this a lot at the office. Okay, not a lot, but a lot. Where we be wondering, like, how we get on Instagram, for example, and then we see like a girl who's with a snatched waist, and that the body, and we just keep wondering how these people do it. How is people like get that body? Like you have a tiny waist, that's tiny, and you have a huge ass butt, and I'm like, ma'am, tell me, teach me, how do you do it? And for some reason, I just feel like women be lying for no reason, guys. Be lying for no. Okay, fine. There are people who work out, there are people who diet, blah blah blah. But, ma'am, if you went and did surgery, please tell us. Be truthful. Tell us. Listen, I did a butt implant or whatever. What do they call it? Oh, I did liposuction or don't tell us, hey, exercise, drink what's it called? Lemon water, blah blah blah, hey, do that, this and that diet, when you know you didn't do that diet, you just went and paid so and so doctor to just increase your butt or reduce your waist or whatever. Like, why are you lying for no reason, guys? Just women, let's put each other on, you know. If you did liposuction, tell us, ma'am, I got my fat sucked out of me or whatever. If you work out, look on it. Okay, be honest, be truthful. Thank you. We'll take that into use you as an example. Okay, and people will be like, hey, work hard. I got this Range Rover because I work hard. I'm the CEO of whatever Virgin hair thingy, those wigs and Brazilian, Peruvian, blah blah blah, and that's how I got my Range Rover. Ma'am, please be honest. If you got a blesser or a or I don't know what else, but what do they call them? A boyfriend who's a Christian. Be open. You know, I came across this person, this lady, the lady KG. She's on Instagram. I actually came across her post on Facebook. Like, a person posted her things on Facebook, and I was like, this lady was honest. The person asked her, what do you do for a living? Because you be popping out with your Louis Vuitton and your designer thingies. She was like, I date my boyfriend for a living. And I'm like, thank you for the honesty, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, hard work, yeah, you know, but guys, some things will be so unrealistic. Hey, work hard, and you know you got that job. Tell us, put us on, so that you know, you never know. Whatever, you don't know that. And then this issue, I think this one is not really a girly type of issue, but it is kind of, because this is the issue. These older women in the office, like people who are old enough to be either your mother or your aunt, at least. As people, you come into the office, you just got your degree or whatever, or maybe you've been unemployed for a while, and then it's your big break. You're like getting your foot through the door, because guys, unemployment is so depressing and so hard. It's so difficult. If you just get your foot in, that's what we pray for. Like, when you're unemployed, that's what you just pray for. Get your foot through the door. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be this major thingy, this major drop. Just get your foot through the door, so that you can at least have money for trailer 3, at least money for CVs, to print CVs, at least. And then you'll be there when I'm trying to make your living, trying to learn what you learn so that you beef up your CV and experience and just, live a wholesome life, working and stuff. You, I mean, and, and a person, a woman, old enough to be your mother or your aunt, will just be there, okay? Making your life a living hell for no reason, guys. They will come with this whole gate o rutegile go nkgaisa, but gate ke mo rute tiro nna gona ke tsanete. Ma'am, if you want to be as educated as I am, go to school. If you did your diploma, save up, go do your degree. You just find that old woman trying to like push you out, trying to make your life a living hell, gossiping. Oh my god, I really hate, there's nothing I hate more than office gossip. Like, can we just come to work in harmony and peace and just work and be done by the end of the day, go to sleep, come back? I mean, we're there 5 days a week. Doesn't need to be toxic also, because I feel like no, man, can you just be there so frustrated? I know so many people who have left their jobs because of unreasonable superiors, unreasonable supervisors. A person will just be there and you just don't know, what does this woman want from me? Like, you just be there wondering, what's going on? What did I do to this person? You did nothing. And this person is just pure evil for no reason. When we're women, we should be looking out for each other. I should be your little sister. I should be your little niece. Yeah, niece. I should be your little niece. Look out for me. Show me the ropes. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like I'm very passionate about this because I experienced this. How many companies have I worked for so far? 1, 2, 3. Since I graduated in 2017, I've worked 3 companies already. So I've seen, with my very first job, I've seen firsthand working toxicity in the office with the older women. Oh, yay. These people, I just don't get it. Like, you have to, why do you have to be so toxic? Why do you have to be so, I don't know, just plain insecure and just, why not just say, you know what, my job is my job, it was meant for me, she's probably coming and passing or something, I'm just gonna teach her what I know and let her go. Kindness, guys, because I know so many people who have left their jobs. Some people leave their job when they have no option at all. Like, a person will just leave their job not because they found another job or whatever, because they've had it up to here with the toxicity of all the women in the office. The person will gossip about you, will make up lies about you to the bosses. What else? Sabotage, all sorts of good game. They will go to the extent of using your login passwords or whatever to do malicious things, and then it looks like it was you. I went through that. I firsthand. Evil, guys. I don't know. I feel like we should pray about this. Thing that I want to add onto the work situation where you're working with like plain evil people and stuff. Pray, just pray. If you have to fast, because that's the only way you can actually win over these people. Because some people go to the extent of actually using traditional doctors, so don't think, maybe take it lightly and be like, oh, she's just being rude, she's just being bitter or whatever. Pray, fast though. And also, in light of 2021, for me, I'm a priority to myself this year. I'm my own priority. I confess this year. I mean, I don't gave up way too much. I've been the good girl. I've been the girl who doesn't talk back. I've been the girl who's just this quiet girl who says, Emma, even when you're being rude and shouting at me. This year, I will clap back, man. Say something rude, I'll say it back. So, every now and then, I'm gonna encourage you every now and then. Just maybe every now and then, not all the time. You don't have to do it all the time. When a person, you just feel like, say one word. And that person, I promise you, they will not be troubling you, giving you this and that. If you're gonna be a softie all the time, you're all the time, they will play in your head. There's a big issue that I want to talk about next. Natural hair versus relaxed hair, because I feel like it's such a big issue now that when you relax your hair, okay, once people go natural, it's kind of like they look down on the relaxed people. I don't know if this is like a thing or if it's in my head, but I just feel like people who grow their hair naturally feel like they're better than the relaxed hair people. Okay, maybe I'm making it an issue and it isn't. I don't know. I grew my hair naturally for 4 years, from like 2016 until end of 2020. Yeah, I grew my hair out naturally. Mostly, I didn't start out thinking I'm gonna grow my hair naturally. I just cut my hair. I just wanted to change it and just cut my hair. And then the first time I did braids, I thought, you know what? Let me try do this natural hair thing. My hair is so stubborn, guys. So stubborn. Because the first time, my friend is the one who did my braids, and she told me, do not even try to go natural because your hair is so stubborn. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that just to prove a point that I can do it. My hair is so stubborn, but I'm gonna do it. Prove a point to both myself and to my friend. 4 years later, I thought, you know what? Point proven. Point, listen, I grew my hair out. I'll insert a picture or something. I'll see. I grew my hair out. My hair, listen, I just felt like, no, man. It's 2020. I've dealt with a lot this year, financial issue. I've fought so many battles in 2020. I thought, listen, I'm not doing that anymore. Not this. I'm done. I'm picking my battles and I'm relaxing my hair so that I'm done with that battle. Because I can control that battle. Yeah? You know? So I was like, dark and lovely, super, gom. And I did my hair.
Currently, I said, let me at least do something to alleviate pain. And I said, let me relax my hair because I can't keep fighting my hair, the world, my problems, the money. Something has to give. And I gave in to relax. So what I'm trying to say essentially is pick your battles because they'll battle you.
Anyway, I was talking about natural hair. Right, that it's become such a thingy that's like an ego thingy at this point. Like it's such an egotistical thingy where people just feel like, oh, I have natural hair, and somebody, it's like, oh, I'm wearing my natural crown, blah blah blah. I'm proud of myself. I'm not ashamed of who I am and my roots, blah blah blah. And it's like somehow it's like it opens up to people looking down on people who have their hair relaxed. I don't, maybe I'm thinking too much into it. I wasn't into that whole thing, but I feel like it's a thing. it's a thing that, oh, grow your hair naturally because it's your roots, blah blah blah. Hey, I think it's 2021. We do what we want, you know. If you wanna grow your hair naturally, grow your hair naturally. If you wanna grow your hair relaxed, or be bald, or wear your wigs, or do all of these things, honey, do you, honey. And I'm talking about this mostly because I came across this lady, and I really loved that initiative with her friend Babiwa, and I was like, big ups. I came across that Nako's Instagram, and I found her video where she was talking about natural hair, I think relaxed hair, and I was like, I love this. At the time, I was growing my hair naturally, but I was thinking of relaxing it because I was so done. I was so over my stubborn natural hair, and she was making these videos on like natural hair, how she takes care of it, protective styling, blah blah blah. It was like all those natural hair accounts, but with relaxed hair, which is so different. I'm like, ma'am. So shout out to them. I'm not even gonna watch my video, but shout out to them. Natural hair versus relaxed hair. I didn't go to the event. I wish I did. I really wish I did, because it's such a nice initiative now. Because it's like, I come up with my things like, ooh, I do my relaxed hair. Ooh, I do my natural hair, and we coexist. No one looks down on anyone. You have your reasons for getting your hair all relaxed. You have your reasons for keeping your hair natural. Win-win. Everybody lives their life. Thank you. Hallelujah. Chapter closed. Anyway, guys, hair is such an expensive thingy. And okay, my last thingy is, I feel like this should have been my first thingy, but it's gonna be my last. Period. And all its shenanigans. Period. And all the money it takes from us, guys. I wanna ask Eve, ma'am, was it worth it? Was it worth it, ma'am? Because I get the worst period pains. Okay, not the worst, because I know that some people all the time get hospitalized, like on probably like a monthly basis whenever they get their period. Hospitalized, and mine is manageable with painkillers. Like if I don't take my painkillers, I might end up in the hospital, but not like for like a long time. Just get my injection and that. Still, I wish I didn't go through that. I really wish I didn't have to go through that. I wish I didn't have to go through any of it. Period. Like I didn't have to go and buy pads and tampons, which by the way I use interchangeably. And I don't know, what do you all do? Do you all use pads, or are you team tampon, or are you team both? Because I'm team both. I use them interchangeably. I do that days when I'm like, okay, let me tampon, and that days when I'm like, I really just cannot be bothered, let's just stick on a pad. What else can I talk about? The cramps sucks. The cravings, I don't get like crazy cravings. I feel like I'm okay with cravings. I'm just okay if I can get my my vanilla creams, chokfajingana, and yangana, fantangana, yangana, I'm brewing there. I'm okay. I know the people who want all sorts of things, they want wings, see, blah blah blah, that. I'm okay. Like I one thing about me is I need to eat a lot. I probably eat like 7 times or more a day when I'm on my period. And my period takes how many days? 6 days, guys. Like, but for people who go through like 3 days of period where it's like period, and then like I'm finishing up, I'm wrapping up, like, how does it feel to be God's favorite? How does it feel to be God's favorite, guys? Because we out here, man. 6 days. 6 days on this thing. If I that's why probably I use pads and tampons interchangeably, because if I use pads all the way, it's gonna be a problem, because irritation will be like a thing. So interchangeably, so I, give it a little breathing room there, down there, periods plain suck. For me anyway, they really suck. Like, and I feel like I need to change this perspective, or this certain look at period, because it's not actually helping, because they're gonna be here for years now. I'm counting maybe 20 more years, maybe 15 to 20 more years, depending on how my body, they're gonna be there. So I need to make peace with this thing, this process monthly. I need to make peace with it, because it's gonna be here for a really long time. And I read a book that was saying that you should think of periods as like a natural thing, and that's like your body is functioning and it's well, blah blah blah. I need to tap into that perspective, that energy, because if I'm gonna just keep thinking periods suck, it's not gonna make anything easier. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. And actually leave a heart emoji if you watched till the end. I just want to know, if you watched till the end, or if I bored you. Hopefully I don't bore you with this whole thing, with this whole girl talk thing. And like, comment, share with your friends, and more importantly, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in another video.